And Pox was the collector hanging around the
I'm gone.
mausoleum. Mortuary, I mean. One of Shergrave's men. Tall and lanky, this pale, grim-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward frame. A good portion of his left ear is missing. What little that's left is a ragged mess of scar tissue, as if the ear was bitten rather than cut off. His narrow, shifting eyes, almost mere slits, look clever and dangerous. Okay, would you be Shergrave? He spits out a reply. I don't know you, Burke. He glares at you. Who are you to be asking about some Shergrave cutter? Okay, a man called Parks referred me to Shergrave. I was told he might know the location of someone named Farad. Tension in the room suddenly rises. Now what a funny thing to be asking about. What do you want to know about old Blood Farad for? Okay, I'm getting that no one really likes him, so I'm gonna say I'm not going to be a neutral towards him. I'm going to say that he stole something from me and I want it back. The man is silent for a moment, then cracks a smile. He steals from us all, doesn't he? Whether we're living or dead. How do you mean? Our main source of living around here is the dead, you fellow. Yeah, you're a collector. Aye, that's right. He looks at you as if he's considered something. Now there's only so many deaders at any one time. My bloods and I can only gather so many. If somebody else is gathering deaders, that's that much less zinc that goes into our pocket. Yeah. So Parrot is taking bodies too. Aye, so
Updated my journal.
the rub is that he's found a motherload of them. Now I haven't heard of any massacres in Sigil. He frowns, tapping at his chin, so I'm quite interested in knowing where all the deaders are coming from. Yeah, I could find out for you, for a price. He looks at you for a moment, tugging on the remaining of his left earlobe. Alright, name your price, and we'll deal. Okay, we'll ask for 300. It says there as much as we can ask. I don't need to know that bad. Get out of here. Before I call my bluff, yeah. He'll leave. Got a bit greedy there. I think 200 would have been quite a safe bet.
Done.
But we know he's in that trash warren, so we can try to get there ourselves and see
Done.
if we can.
Alright.
Okay, there are a lot of collectors with names too here.
Done. Done. Alright.
So even if Sharegrave doesn't
Alright.
want to deal with us, we'll have
Done.
plenty of other people here. Okay? This archway is only inches to a small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be stones and mortar.
Updated my journal.
Hold on, Chief, look at this. Peering down, you notice a number of dirty footprints that lead into the archway and do not turn around. There must be a portal through here or something. How do we open it? Haven't the slightest, Chief. It's got to be a common key though. Look at all the traffic there's gone through. Maybe one of the lowlifes around here will know. So we need the portal key. Not
I'm gone.
that surprising. We always need a portal key. But what is it? What is the portal key this time? Again, these are beggars. Can't be anything extravagant. Simple or common. And they're not exactly bright people
I'm
either.
gone. Locked.
Can I steal from there?
Done.
I'll try just to see if I can. I'm interested in does he react angrily?
Failed. 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 Failed.
Yeah,
Failed.
that's not gonna happen. What? Who? Greetings. I really don't have time to talk with you. You see, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to complete my spell without the key component. Okay, maybe I can help. Jerem pauses for a moment. I guess it couldn't hurt. I'm in need of a ruby to complete my spell. It must be of exceptional quality, not like the junk they sell at the marketplace. You should find one, bring it back to me, and I shall make it worth your while. Okay, the fiend in a box that had a ruby.
Updated my journal.
So maybe we could pickpocket the Aeola, get the ruby back. That's an option, but we need several level ups before that's even a remote possibility. So not now. Old maybe. This squat old woman looks like she has had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe are all shades of grey. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs which are tied to her belt by their stalks. These herbs make a strange whoosh when she moves, like a broom. Okay, greetings. Yeah, the elderly woman turns and stares at you, and you notice the grey shades blanketing her body extend to her features as well. Her hair is a wispy grey, and her eyes are like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you, and who might ye be? Hmm? Okay, I'll lie, I'll lie, meaning I'll give her a name, and again it's Adan. Mainly because I don't want to go the I don't know my name, and then the conversation that follows, so I'll just give them a name to get things going and act like everything is normal. Everything's fine with me. With a sly cackle, she wags her eyebrows. Have you not heard of old Mepet then, the midwife of the square? Have you not now? She narrows her eyes and her voice drops. Well, now ye have, for I be Mepet. Dear midwife, what do you do?
Updated my journal.
As it bones right, drive the cough out of the sick, yank the squealing stubborn babes, mend cloak or a rag or two, make cures and herbs and the other such. She squints at you, studying your scars. Be needing a cure or three, do you then? Cures? Aye, ye be needing some cures to look at ya. Do you want to buy some, do ye? She glances at the scars covering your body again, then shrugs. Too late to be asking for them, I think. What do you have, actually? Charms and healing items. Charm of Infinite Recall. I don't want to buy them, but they are very useful. Okay, actually we can buy Remove Curse. That's interesting. And we can steal. Try to steal. Yeah, I don't think we have any chance in hell of succeeding. We're not gonna pay 100 to identify items. I will talk to her again. What do you need? Not healing. Okay. Possible resting place? Okay, questions. Okay, do you know someone named Farad? Farad? That, puh! You watch as Mebet speaks once, twice, 3 times, and follows it by making a semicircle over her heart. That gull turd! What should be wanting with the likes of him? Yeah, I need to find him. Do you know where he is? He's not in Rackpicker Square, that's much I can tell ye. Ye need to find a way under the square to get to that church spider's keep. This fits again. Even talking about him leaves a false taste, it does. Okay, he's under the square. She dabs her finger at the floor. Aye, he's buried beneath these piles of trash, him and his boys, and a tough time you'd be digging him out of his nest. She shakes her head. Let be, child. Yeah, I need to find him. How do I get
Updated
there?
my journal.
A bit pronounced in size. Here Telfer's got a gate that leads to his nest somewhere here in the square. It's just a matter of finding it. He might want to ask some of the others, some who travel a bit more than old Mebet. So there very likely is someone here who knows.